Now that I think about it, I need to disconnect and did you just hide it?
Yep.
I'm gonna just say exactly what you just did. So, oops, I just like showed it all over.
You must now go into Windows Movie Editor and make a giant black line where you were recording there.
Yes.
Just make it nasty looking. Like intentionally stupid looking. By the way, I got a carrot off a zombie.
No, I actually need to like stop right now and then get rid of most of that clip. This is gonna look so messed up.
Just gonna be a big black
actually,
box.
No. Instead of rants, this is
black box.
This is just called clip. Just clip with a dash.
It should actually be called click click. Just click click. I think would be a bit funnier. Click click.
Click click.
Click click.
Well, I don't click click.
I click click. I don't even know why I click click. I don't even really need to.
Are you on the click click?
Kids don't do click click. It's bad for your soul. It ain't my soul, Daddy. Well then don't do click click. What click click?
Crack my knuckles.
I don't know. I didn't even hear you crack my knuckles. Oh, no, I did.
Yeah. You didn't hear me crack
That's how you crack knuckles. That's how you crack knuckles. I cracked them right in the mic. I can infinitely crack my big toe.
I did too. I didn't hear yours though.
I can infinitely crack my knuckles on my big toe. I mean I can infinitely crack my big toe on. I can infinitely crack my big toe.
Both my hands, the index finger and the middle finger, I can crack them however much I like.
That's bad. My big toe on my
like
right foot just hates
notches.
Me. Here, I'll show you in the mic.
It's like not always a loud crack. In fact, it's not normally a loud crack, but I can just crack them.
Ah, it's my big toe is being sad tonight. It doesn't want to crack. Leave.
Don't do it.
Oh god, there's this funny thing we were doing at the at a party I was at yesterday. We were like watching this workout video.
Stop now. Stop now.
What?
Wait. Instead of that, let's talk about what we meant to talk about 5 clicks ago.
The apocalypse?
Yeah.
I thought we already covered that all. Oh well, let's keep going.
We didn't cover all of it. We sort of like briefly talked about it, and then somehow the conversation led to Skidscape, which I admit is my fault. But
yeah, it is. Okay, well, as we were saying, creeper. As we were saying about the apocalypse like 5 clicks ago, or maybe just 1 for him. I don't know.
No, it's been longer than 1.
Really?
I remember 2 times in a row at least. You said you were talking about it, and then you said, "Oh wait, no." Click. So I'm gonna talk about it a bit because I haven't done much talking.
Yeah, you have. You've been nothing but
Obviously.
talking.
I know.
I found gravel. Do you still need it?
But I haven't done enough important, I should say.
Yeah, we've just been gibberishing.
I haven't done enough.
We just made a new word too. We've just been gibberishing. We just made gibberish a verb.
Gibberish?
We were gibberishing. We were gibberish.
Gibber.
We were doing the gibberish.
What does that make gibber? Does it make gibber a noun?
Yup. To gibber.
I just heard
actually, that's a verb, actually. To gibber is a verb. I forgot about that verb.
Yeah, gibber is a verb.
So yeah, gibber is now a noun.
About verbs.
We just murdered that verb.
Just switch out verbs and nouns.
I found some chickens. I'm gonna murder them and take their meat. Or you can come down here and get them with seeds.
Back to what we were talking about.
Yes, the apocalypse. I love apocalypse things!
We were saying, like, because we were talking about, like, what you call it? Abandoned mine shafts.
Oh yeah.
We had actually encountered a couple of them.
And we were like saying how.
And then.
No, you continue.
We were like saying. We were saying like how they got abandoned and stuff.
Mm.
And eventually it just led to the fact that, like, you know, Steve is alone. Actually, I should say, all this started out with how Steve could carry an entire world in his inventory.
Yeah, like, I was in the middle of chopping down a tree with an axe or sword, I mean. Actually, I was recording that.
Yeah, I was filling that tree with chickens.
Yeah. No, you were filling the other tree with chickens. If you were filling the tree I was in with chickens, I would have murdered them all and ate them.
Yeah, I was filling another tree with chickens. I was filling a tree, like, adjacent to you with chickens, and then I did the epic jump and died and fell. But anyways, back to how Steve is the only Minecraftian. And we were talking about the zombies and stuff. Well, I brought up that zombies were probably, like, the inhabitants of the mine, and that, like, Steve's civilization itself was the civilization that inhibited those mines, and that's why they're called abandoned mine shafts, and not like ancient mine shafts or something.
Because
what do you think about
and
it?
obviously the
Really
world's been
ancient,
destroyed
they
in
just look
places. You can
abandoned.
find it, like with those giant cracks in the world and valleys and craters in the ocean. It kind of seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? Like, why is there so much ocean?
Yeah, and you know the fact that there is like huge spiders.
Yeah,
And,
huge
like,
mutated spiders and
zombies
stuff, and how.
Various undead.
Oh, get this,
and,
you know,
like,
how
creepers.
if Steve is even awake, just if he's awake and he's not hungry at all, he will automatically never die, unless he gets shot in the face 50 times. Which, I mean, that's just kind of instantly dead. And you missed a creeper over
Oh,
here.
that's true. If he's like standing completely still, he can go into like cryostasis and never need food again.
That would explain why he's the sole
Sustenance.
survivor.
Not important.
And I guess when people change their skins, that's kind of when other people join his world. Like, he finds another survivor, if you think about it. Or he died and someone else
Yes.
came alive. Like, oh,
That's true.
you can imagine a Steve
Well, when you think about that,
and a
it's sort of like
Steve-Ed
the whole
skin.
WEEE zombie thing, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
You
know.
the zombie.
Yeah, if you die, then another person
When you
replaces
die
you,
in it,
and then you can go and kill yourself and get
yeah,
your
you
stuff.
just wake up as another person,
Which is a little
and you can. I think
funky,
you
but
can like find yourself dead too.
I know Nova did that. Like, as soon as he died, a little afterward, he found his stuff. I said as soon as, and then a little afterward. Since plus me.
As soon as he died, and then a little afterward. Well, I guess that makes sense. You just combine the two together to make one big time.
And this is what I meant about the rainforest! It rains in the rainforest! Get that!
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
My
It
sound
rains.
is down low enough though, but it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna turn down my sound again. It's on 9. Oh wait, that's music. No, that's too quiet. And the rain's still pretty
I'll
loud.
just turn it off. Can you like disable it?
Oh yeah, I can disable it. And it turns back on, see? Oh no. Oh, you just disabled it.
Yeah, I disabled it.
And I enabled it. And I disabled it.
Wonder if you can disable creative mode too. Oh,
No you can't.
sucks.
Because that's like a complete
You know,
not
I've never
available
actually
to
used that.
monkeys. Wait, when are we monkeys? Why are we monkeys? I do not agree with this fact of being a monkey.
Wait, no. Options. Recipe mode.
By the way, I
Still
don't
worried
stay in
about
recipe
quitting
mode.
out your